All the way from the start, I can feel it in my heart, like all the way from the start.
Hey, what's going on out there? I'm Sean Devine. Hope you all are doing well. Today I've got a new video where we're going to be designing a vocal chain from scratch. A little bit different today because we're not going to do a rap vocal. This is more of a pop R&B sung style vocal. And I'm also going to let you download this Studio Rack preset for the Studio Rack users out there for free. And we're just going to kind of dive in. I don't have anything premeditated in terms of which plugins I'm going to use or anything like that. The only thing that I have dialed in initially is just a little bit of Waves Tune real time, just to keep the pitch in check. The performance was already pretty close, but this is just kind of keeping the pitch steady. So let me go ahead and play back the lead vocal. We're going to be focused on.
When your chicken don't stack, you been working whole time, we know, yeah. You been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposit, they can never stop it. One way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me, yeah, we know. She just wanna know, no, if I still love her. Girl, it get hard sometimes on the road, I see.
The song is by James Garlima. It's called We Know, so check it out after the video. Let's go ahead and dive in and start building the chain for the lead. First things first, I think what I'm going to do is probably use some kind of plugin to give us a little bit of maybe some saturation in terms of a preamp. Shep's Omni channel open, and I am only going to be using the pre section here. So we're just going to turn that on. We're just going to add a little bit of saturation here.
When your chicken don't stack, you been working whole time, we know, yeah. You been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposit, they can never stop it. One way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me, yeah, we know.
All right, so just adding some heavy harmonics here, some saturation, just to kind of warm things up, get it a little more toasty. And then now let's do some EQ, and we'll just pull out our trusty Q10 will work. And we're just going to get rid of some lows here.
When your chicken don't stack, you been working whole time, we know, yeah. You been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposit, they can never stop it. One way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me, yeah, we know.
So I set our frequency cut here a little lower than I normally would, just because of this style of vocal, and we adjusted the Q, the slope, so that it's not quite so dramatic, but we're still cutting a little more, again, stylistically. You know, normally I would cut around 120 or so, but we're more up, 200. And now let's go ahead and let's see if we've got any problematic areas in the low mids. A lot of times, I'll just cut it with an EQ, but I've been using this F6 plugin lately just because it gives me an analyzation of what's going on, and then also I'm able to actively attenuate problematic areas. So let's just take a look and see what we've got going on.
When your chicken don't stack, you been working whole time, we know, yeah. You been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposit, they can never stop it. One way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me, yeah, we know.
So it's pretty well balanced. I'm hearing a couple of areas that I think we could smooth out here. Just, before we're sending this to a compressor or anything else, let's just go ahead and control some of it, give it some glue. So let's go back to this band here at about 1K, and I'm going to pull back the threshold and the range.
When your chicken don't stack, you been working whole time, we know, yeah. You been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposited, they can never stop it. One-way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me. Yeah, we know her. She just wanna know, if I still love her. Girl, it get hard sometimes.
So just a little bit. We don't want to overdo it because then we pull out a lot of the energy of the vocal. But now let's take this band here, go more towards about 500 and see what we've got going on. So I'm not going to use the gain. We're just using the active EQ.
When your chicken don't stack, you've been working whole time, we know, yeah. You've been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposited, they can never stop it. One-way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me. Yeah, we know her.
So let's hear that without and with.
When your chicken don't stack, you've been working whole time, we know, yeah. You've been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposited, they can never stop it.
So just a little more glued sound, a little bit more control, nothing too crazy there, but I really like that F6. And now let's get on to the fun stuff, our compression. We're actually going to use multiple compressors today. Let's use RVox first, and we're going to use the gate section as well. So we'll just pull that up, convenient little gate, and then we're going to pull the compression down slowly.
When your chicken don't stack, you've been working whole time, we know, yeah. You've been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposited, they can never stop it. One-way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me. Yeah, we know her. She just wanna know, if I still love.
So let's keep it really light with the RVox, and then we're going to feed that into another compressor just to get a little more. And let's try something with some color to it. Try the H comp, something a little bit different. Turn analog off.
When your chicken don't stack, you've been working whole time, we know, yeah. You've been loyal to you, he been cheating whole time, we know, yeah. Money get deposited, they can never stop it. One-way mission, baby, this is kamikaze. I be with them scammers, you can never scam me. Yeah, we know her. She just wanna know, if I still love her. Girl, it get hard sometimes on the road, I say.
I've got that handy little mix control, so I'm just bringing that back so that we're getting a blend with some of our dry signal. Want to retain the dynamics.
Yeah, we know her. She just wanna know, if I still love her. Girl, it get hard sometimes on the road, I say. Yeah, when your chicken don't stack, you've been working whole time, we know.